Si Pope Francis o si Jorge Mario Bergoglio gianak sa Argentina. Before nahimong pare, nagtrabaho siya as a chemist ug pagkahuman nagtudlo sa literature ug psychology. In 2013, siya nahimong ika-266 na Santo Papa and the first Pope na nagikan sa Latin America. Gibansagan siya as the People's Pope kay siya buutan, papausanon ug duol sa mga kabus. Gusto niya na magbati sa tanan ang gugma ug kaluoy sa Dios. In 2015, si Pope Francis bibisita sa Pilipinas aron matukuhan sa mga tao na naapektuhan sa bagyong Yolanda. Bisan pa sa kusog nga ulan ug hangin, siya nag-alagad og misa sa palibot sa airport sa Tacloban ug nisulo og simpleng dilaw na raincoat sama sa kadaghanan. Ang iyang pagbisita naghatag og kadasig ug paglaom sa daghan na wagtangan ug mahal sa kinabuhi ug puloy-anan. Miduyong siya sa ilang kasakit ug nag-ingon, Jesus is Lord, and He never lets us down. Wherever Pope Francis went, he brought a message of faith, hope, and love. He stood with the poor, comforted the grieving, and gave strength to those facing hard times. Ang iyang presensya nagdala og kalinaw sa kasing-kasing sa kadaghanan. Nagpahimundom siya nga bisan sa kabukan sa mga hagit sa kinabuhi, God is always near. O ang atong dakong pagtuo mahimong atong kahayag sa labing nitngit nga mga higayon. Pope Francis also cares deeply about nature. Sa iyang encyclical letter na Laudato Si, he asked everyone to take care of our Mother Earth. Mingon siya nga ang kalibutan nagkayamukan o ang mga kabos mao ang labing nag-antos. He told us to protect God's creation, our common home.
His message, and we saw him emphasize the plight of the vulnerable, the marginalized in society. It was a general prayer for peace, as he does every Easter. He decried violence and war, and he also decried the problem of contempt towards the vulnerable, the marginalized, and migrants in particular. Of course, there have been issues on this particular issue of migrants vis-a-vis the new administration in the United States. But he also called for peace in the Middle East, particularly highlighting the plight of Palestinians and Israelis, saying that there should be a ceasefire, a release of hostages, as well as helping those that are starving. He talked about praying for peace for other Christians around the Middle East, and he also mentioned Ukraine and how it was important to pursue a just and lasting peace in that country. And then he turned his attention to the continent of Africa, calling into the situation in the Congo, in Sudan, as well as South Sudan, and in Asia, looking at the plight of the people in Myanmar and how they are facing armed conflict as well as earthquakes.
Pope Francis continues to lead by example, choosing simplicity and service. He challenges each of us to live with compassion, to take care for others, and to protect God's creation. His message is clear. faith must be lived through action, mercy, and love. Pope Francis passed away on Easter Monday, April 21, 2025. The day we celebrate Jesus rising from the dead. This is a special sign. His life was all about following Jesus, and he went home to God on the day of hope and new life. Sama sa pagdala ni Jesus o kahayag human sa kangitngit, si Papa Francisco nadala o kahayag ngadto sa kadaghanan. Nagkinabuhi siya alang sa uman, o karon nagpahulay siya sa gugma sa Dios.